Well, hi everybody. We are coming to you today from One Best Life at Tinker's Attic. Also, the restaurant Hasta LaVista. It's combined together. And it's right here in Highland on Highway Avenue, just right off Ridge Road.
2513 Highway Avenue.
There you
just
go.
Off Ridge
Perfect.
Road.
And we are with Lisa Crouch and Wanda Hines, who are two of the three people who are the owners and partners in crime for this lovely place that we love to hang out at. So, welcome to the show, first of all, you guys.
Thank you.
And
Welcome.
we love this place so much, and that's really why we pushed to do a show from here, because
Wonderful.
this is one of the places that makes me really happy.
It makes you
That's
feel
right here
at
in
home.
Highland.
This
Yes.
is, and I think that's what you tried when you started to open this up, is to make a place that everyone felt welcome and commune together, which we love. That's absolutely
It's
marvelous.
fantastic.
Yeah, it's all about community and the people and making everybody feel happy and welcome
Most
and
definitely.
wonderful. And this woman makes the most amazing hamburgers and cheeseburgers ever, and carrot muffins to die for. I'm just
There you
saying,
go.
all
Yeah.
freshly made right here.
We do have to clear something up that happened when we sat here and posted that they have
This
the
is funny.
best hamburger in Highland. Well, evidently someone took that too seriously, and
Because the next thing you know, what happened?
someone rammed their car into Minor Dunn, who has a sign said "Best Hamburger in Highland." Well, evidently, they thought that we were engaging them to go out and ram their car into Minor Dunn. No, we
Which is not
it
true,
was
because
not-
Minor
was
Dunn
funny,
has really
though.
great
Yeah,
burgers
yeah,
to
literally.
go
I
with Minor
did
Dunn. They're
catch
amazing.
the fact that over and over and over people are telling us how good our burger is.
That's right.
And then all of a sudden on the marquee, I passed there every day and I saw on that marquee best hamburger in Highland, and I thought, wow, okay, that's all right,
And it's one of the best
we can have two
in
best
Highland.
hamburgers
That's
in Highland.
right.
Well, it all depends
So
on what you
on
like,
that
too.
neck of the woods Highland, and then the Ridge Road Highland, or the
Exactly.
Highway Avenue Highland.
Exactly.
There we go.
If you like those like cool burgers, like they do, like flat and crispy on the edges and
yeah.
stuff, they're wonderful.
Yeah. Yes.
I like a big
I love
fat
'em.
juicy
I
one
can't
with
say
your
I don't
buns
love
and
'em. I
stuff
do.
too. Yeah, I mean
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
loves
Yeah.
Minor Dunn too, but
Well, anyway,
this place is great.
What I meant to say was that was not a call to arms
No,
by
it was
anyone
not.
to take action against
No.
Minor Dunn.
There's lots
They
of places
still
with
have
good burgers.
What happened? Does
one of
anybody
the
know?
best.
No,
Was
I
it?
don't- we don't
No,
know.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
I just presumed
Someone
it was
was
an elderly
obviously one of the-
person with,
It could be anything.
One of the
Somebody's
millions
distracted
and
or
millions of
something.
people that listen to our show evidently felt, I'm going to show Minor Dunn who's got
That's
the.
that's what we're telling ourselves.
That's
at
kind of
least,
scary
that's
to
what it
know
was.
that the
We're that
level of your show
powerful.
is that powerful.
We are that powerful.
Seriously,
Hello.
that is scary.
We like to think so in our own
And I think
little
we should
delusional
trumpet
minds.
that.
Like we're legends in our own mind.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
should trumpet the fact that your show is that powerful.
It is.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean
dear
to do that.
God.
You know,
That's awesome. I love it.
I knew an Australian one time, and they have this saying that just cracks me up. It says, "You're a hero on your own lunchbox."
There you go.
I want to
you go.
be a hero on my own lunchbox.
I want a lunchbox.
Yeah, that's
Just
it.
want a
I mean, I want a
lunchbox.
lunchbox with
There we
my
go.
picture on it.
Oh,
Oh, here
all
we
right.
go. Susan's
The
got
other-
all the arms. I love it.
Susan?
That was Sister Susan,
Yeah.
who actually operates this place 24/7.
Oh yeah, she's
Yeah.
always here working hard.
Susan, you're going to play something for us?
A French horn that we didn't think worked, but apparently it does make music.
Well, it makes sound.
Sorry.
Come on, closer into the frame.
Yeah.
Closer
I
into
wanna-
the picture.
There you go. That's
Yay, that's Susan.
Susan. Susan.
That's awesome.
I thought you didn't want to be on camera.
Well, playing that instrument, yeah, of course.
Getting the dust out of it.
Yeah, it's right in our
That's the
faces.
first time it
So, Lisa, tell us how this place started. Like, what was your, like, how did you go, you know what, let's open up a place in Highland? How did that
Oh my
happen?
gosh. There was a dream of having our own place that I shared with my brother before Susan moved back here. And we played with that idea and we ended up building houses to make enough money to open up a restaurant. And then that kind of just fell through. But years later, Susan was here and I told her, hey, I'm making all this money where I work. I'd like to invest it and do something. And I'd like to get a building. So basically, having a building is what really started it all. And we actually looked high and low. We were driving and looking at buildings out in Timbuktu and saw some really cool stuff. And then one day I drove by here, and something about this building had changed outside, and it was the for sale sign. They had changed who was what is real estate, the realtor on
Okay.
it. And I noticed it, and I looked into it, and we were able to buy it on contract. So we've been plugging away. We didn't know what we were going to do when we came in here. I had a little business online called One Best Life. Susan had Tinker's Attic and a Drift Art Studio. She's an artist, by the way, and a fine artist, and
Yes.
as well as Wanda. If anybody wants to come check out our artwork,
Yeah, I was going to say there's all kinds of artwork and things for
Wanda
sale in
has
here.
a lot of what are they called, Wanda?
Wind chimes.
Wind chimes, because my brain doesn't function, but wind chimes that are beautiful that she's made, and there's a lot of just good stuff that my
Driftwood
sister.
things that
Yes.
I have one.
Mixed
I bought one
media.
and had to take
Yes,
some.
mixed
Yeah, it's just
media.
Mixed
beautiful.
media and
Yeah.
So-
other artists that have their paintings and stuff in there.
Exactly.
I bought my other mixed medium out. Busby Berkeley, that's what I named him. It was a giant bee made out of all this cool stuff.
Yeah,
and he
that was from
hanging
Don
up.
Caver.
Yeah,
Yes,
and I've got
yes.
that hanging up in my kitchen,
Yep.
and there's some beautiful paintings and artwork and photographs and sculptures and
It's just
all kinds of
unique.
art things.
It's all
here
different.
to look
And
at
the
and purchase.
big thing is we didn't know what we were going to do, and we ended up kind of morphing with music because it's art, and we wanted to
Absolutely.
have the art, and we morphed with music. And oh my God, I can't believe the wonderful musicians and friends that we made. And Susan's made a lot more of them than I have. I'm kind of like a visitor here most of the time because I've got some other stuff going on, but the people are they're fantastic.
Well, we've been here for an open mic on a Monday night, and we're going to be here tonight on
Yes.
Saturday night for the open mic, and we're excited to
yeah, it's a nice
listen
warm night. We're
and
hoping someone
interview
wants
some
to come in
people.
and cool off.
I got to ask, is the level of entertainment about the same as her horn playing?
No,
Maybe
Yeah.
it's
beyond.
Maybe it's
a little bit
beyond
better,
that.
yeah.
So we have,
I know, I
as
was
we
digging it.
speak,
I don't
we
know
have
about you guys. I was
musicians
kinda
coming in
digging
the
it.
door right now.
Right,
And these are
Yeah.
fantastic musicians,
Hi,
and
guys.
it's just wonderful to see them. It truly is. It really is.
And so after you started the whole music thing and the artsy thingy, and then we finally got to where Hasta LaVista finally opened.
Yeah, the dream actually occurred. What happened is I broke my ankle and last September, and it kind of accelerated getting that done because you don't go to work when you have a broken ankle, when you stand all day. So I came in here and sat on my butt and kind of supervised a little bit, and Susan and Wanda both did the work. They did the work. Yes, Town of Highland, they did the
Hump
work.
butt.
And we got the kitchen made. We
Yeah.
hired people to come in and do the hood and set up everything, and it's been going ever since.
Yep, amazing food,
Tell us-
amazing
yeah.
talent, amazing artwork. I mean, it's just
Tell us a
such
little
a
bit
fun place.
about the food here. What do you have on the menu?
Well, I'm just going to say fresh yogurt because that's my contribution to it. I make fresh yogurt, and I'm not going to say that I'm playing around with boba because I don't want anybody to know. But anyway, Wanda makes muffins, and they take turns cooking back there, but we're trying to keep it fresh. We have root beer floats and dreamsicle floats and ice cream when it's hot, and just
Hamburgers.
Nothing regular.
Sausage sandwich, grilled cheese sandwiches.
Yeah.
I'm trying
Roast
to
beef
think of-
sandwiches, I believe I saw.
Peanut butter and jelly thingies.
Meat-
no,
Yeah,
peanut butter
really
jelly.
Yeah,
good stuff.
the
Grilled
portobello. Susan
the
makes some
portobello.
Stir
mean
fry,
chicken salad
some
sandwiches.
vegan things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have
good
vegan,
stuff.
selections and stuff like that. So we're not like anything out there. We don't have French fries. I guess that disappoints some people, but
Too bad, so sad.
yeah.
I can think of plenty of places to go to for
Exactly.
fries.
Yeah, but after you bite into that hamburger, you can't think of anything else except
With
the
that
hamburger.
secret bun that nobody will tell us
The
where they
secret
get them
bun,
or how
the
they're
secret
made. but They are
burger.
so good.
We'd
Yeah.
have to kill you.
I know. That's
Yeah.
what I'm worried about.
The beef burger is so juicy, and oh my goodness.
And that's
And
cooked
it-
on an open
Add it.
flame.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Add it to the bones.
So they do it on a char griller and stuff like that, so it's not just cooked on a flat skillet or anything like that, so it kind of drops away but gives it that good barbecued flavor type thing. So
So
And I know the bun is a secret, but we can kind of talk to people about what it's like, the texture.
you can't
Nice,
even
crispy
but
on
you
the
can't
outside,
even-
nice and oh.
There are not
my
words
God.
to say how fabulous it
Yeah,
is.
we're gonna have to order one up
you know what?
right now.
I know,
I
we're
don't
having that for dinner
know.
tonight.
You guys are making me hungry
Yeah,
right
we're
now.
having it
so.
tonight. That's what we're going to eat when we're off.
But
the
we have
camera.
coffee and tea and dollar
Pops.
soda pop.
Yeah,
and I mean,
dollar cans of
And
soda
you have this
and a good
creation,
selection too.
Oh, is it still up there? The mocha?
Oh, that cafe mocha float.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
that was
Yeah,
Susan's.
that's Susan's,
Susan's-
ideal on the
That
coffee
Yeah.
coffee
mocha.
mocha float,
Oh,
which
yeah.
is so fabulous.
Yes.
I had that the other day.
Yeah, you
It was
did.
absolutely marvelous.
Yeah.
In there. I wonder if that will it work with the boba?
Could ask. We'll try
Well,
it.
we won't do anything.
No,
with
we
the
don't want to
boba
talk
yet,
about the
yeah.
boba.
Yeah, but we'll see what happens. We're experimenting.
We are. It's always an experiment.
You guys are making
Yeah,
it
that's
sound
great.
like it's something illegal. Like, yeah, you got.
Yeah, boba.
Well, it's a California thing,
Hit me up,
and
Well, people who don't know what boba is, if you hear about bubble tea at places,
Right.
those
Yeah.
are bobas. The little, like,
so they're kind of big, and you suck them through a straw. And
Yeah.
I managed to get a hold of the big straws that are recyclable.
Recyclable.
So one thing that I'm really urgent on is the care of the world and stuff like that. So I do not know why people still buy plastic straws. So I'm going to throw that out there.
I carry a big bag of reusable straws with me
There-
everywhere.
yeah.
I
And
get
that is-
mad if
I've
they
got
give me a
paper
plastic
straws
straw.
that go right into the compost. So
And she's got all her straws are metal.
yes,
Yeah.
the metal straws
Metal
are available.
or
I
the
have to look at
reusable plastic. I've even got some that are silicone that you can put in the dishwasher.
Oh, nice.
But they're
See?
they're
Nice.
wonderful. Yeah, it's great.
But if you ever saw that video of the straw,
Oh, with the turtle.
plastic straw coming out of the sea turtle,
Oh my God! I,
I mean,
cry
that was
every
enough.
time.
That
Yeah,
was enough.
That was
Yeah.
enough.
I mean,
It took them
Absolutely.
forever to get that out.
it did.
I
And I
know,
know
it was
that
the
maybe they
saddest
enhanced
video.
the drama of all that, but
I don't know.
when that little trickle of blood came down out of
That's just
that,
gross.
that was it. Did
Well-
you see
That's so
it?
sad.
Wanda,
No,
did you
I-
see it?
no, I don't- no.
It's
I
the
mean,
saddest
yeah,
little video
it
ever.
is.
I
sad.
just bawled.
I mean-
And I'm sitting here watching a video going, come
I
on,
know.
come on.
Look,
get it
people,
out.
stop using plastic straws. That's all there is to it. I mean,
Look at California with their law.
there's no place for them to go when they get out of the garbage and they go into the rain gutters and they end up in the rivers and they end up in the ocean and then they end up in a sea turtle's nose.
Yeah.
And,
Well, I feel like that about balloons too.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I
God,
just
yeah.
saw a
Yeah.
documentary where they sent a vessel out to look at this plastic island.
Island.
Literally.
Off by
Yeah.
Hawaii.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
And they took a bunch of female activists that with the hopes that they would see this island and go back and educate people about recycling and using recycled materials and yeah, and it's amazing how. But you think about all the cruise ships that are out there, and plus people that were just dumping in the ocean.
Well, that's why I
Right.
said one of my most recollected memories as a kid. My grandparents lived in Philadelphia, so we went to New York a lot. And I remember being on the boat going over to Ellis Island and to see the Statue of Liberty and everything. And we're out there, and I saw these boats in the water going out with seagulls flying all over the place. And I was little, and I remember asking my dad, like, "What is that?" Garbage, barges full of garbage
Yeah.
that are going out into the ocean to
Sad.
dump it.
Yeah. Really sad.
And even then, I was like, "What?
Yeah.
No!" So I've been a witch.
There's
We
a,
go
no.
to-
There's
we
a
go to
lot going
restaurants,
on that
yeah.
we don't know about with corporate America.
We go to restaurants, and if we have plastic cups or anything like that that are recyclable,
She
I rinse them
doesn't
out and bring
trust
them
the-
home. I'm
yeah.
like, because if they don't recycle,
Well-
it's coming to my house where it's going to go in the recycle.
Besides being ecologically aware, you do have some other things that go on here. In fact, tonight there's an open mic night.
Right.
So-
Yes,
And this
there
is
is.
a large community of musicians you have coming in and you know, participating in open night. So who we have? Is there anyone that you can speak about that is coming on tonight?
Well, first, before I do that, I want to talk about one young lady that's in here.
The one in the pretty
And
flowered shirt.
Yes, the beautiful She's absolutely a wonderful singer, okay? And if she wants to come over and get in the camera real quick,
Yes,
but she's
stick
kind
a
of
pretty face in here.
Interning, kind of, sort of.
Oh,
Nice.
she's an intern?
Well, kind of, sort of is the way.
She's learning the business.
She is. I see her writing on a lot more stuff.
There
all
you
the
go.
time.
Yeah, right
there
there.
she is.
See, there she is.
And she's absolutely. This is Kaylee. How old are you?
I'm 17.
She's 17. She goes to Highland High School. You're going to be a senior. She's going to be a senior when the summer is over, and she's got a phenomenal voice and this is where I met her. What, 3 years ago?
I don't know, some time ago.
So, but she's been hanging out, coming and going, and I think one of her favorite guitar players is here.
Randy.
Yeah.
Ray.
Hopefully, Randy Ray is gonna
Where's
play.
Randy at?
Play with her. So
Oh, I
Randy
think
is.
that's Randy over there.
Yeah, that's Randy. So,
That's Randy.
But I just wanted to. You can stay. I don't care about that. And then we have our
Sharp.
crooner
Nice.
that's here. She does some wonderful old time stuff, but mostly original music. She does. Yeah, you do original music
Yes,
all
of course.
the
Most
time.
of them do original
Yes,
stuff.
she
That's what I
does.
hear. Yeah.
But anyway, so Shar's
That's what I
wonderful.
hear.
Char.
And we'll be
And then
getting them all on camera in a
And then
little
Rod
bit, I
over
guess.
there.
So.
Rod over there.
And then we have
another
Rod's
Rod.
amazing too.
Ah,
Love
he's
you,
doing
Rod.
that for us. Like, yeah, baby.
Love you, Rod.
So these are just some of the people that
You'll
are
be able
here.
to see all them in just a
Right.
bit.
Yeah,
We'll-
we're going to record
Take
a
a
little
camera
bit
around.
of
I mean,
some of the
it's
things
just,
going on.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So they like to jam. These are some of the people that come in on Mondays and jam and do that. And it's just, without them, we wouldn't have been here as long as we've been here. So I think we started at this in 2014. We actually
Almost 5
decided
years.
what we
Wow.
were
Yeah.
going to do in 2015. We had a flood in here in February of 2015 that took my 1921 maple floor and destroyed
Oh,
it.
no. Man.
That was a setback of about 6 months to have everything rebuilt in here. So we just keep.
And then there's somebody that comes in and does guitar lessons.
There is someone
Yes.
who comes in and does
Yeah,
guitar
Jen.
lessons.
Jen Joes. She comes in, and right now she's kind of taking a leave of absence. I guess that's
Yeah.
what you could say. But she comes in and shows people how to play the guitar and stuff. She does really good. We also have different like art classes for little kids if they want to do artwork and stuff.
Nice.
And I'm trying to think of some of the other stuff.
Girl
Well, I know
Scouts
there's
have
some- I
come
was
with
gonna say
different
there's some
functions.
groups that have come in here and
Exactly.
done things.
The Girl Scouts and have held
Which is
functions
wonderful.
here. And
Yeah.
we've
We've
had a graduation party here
Oh,
of
fun.
musicians.
Yeah.
We even tried our comedy here.
Yeah,
Oh,
we did
that's
a little
right.
bit of
Yeah,
stand-up
you know,
comedy.
What
You
was
guys
amazing,
try.
I never
You guys
knew.
And they
were
still let us come back, which
You
was
were
really
hysterical.
amazing.
I never knew there were that many crickets in the field out back.
We heard every one of them.
Yeah.
I know. That's funny. They were hysterical. They were just blowing it up.
But it was just,
They were great.
coming
They
here
were-
is just
It
always
is.
fun.
You feel like you're
Always.
amongst friends, and
Yes.
I think every time we've been here, before you guys knew we had a show, someone sat down with us and said, "What do you guys, you know?"
Yeah, who are you? What's
And
new?
you told us all about the
The
place and
producers
the
and-
music,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
musicians, and we were here during the open mic and
Yeah.
participated in it. And,
Well,
it's
every
just-
time I'm talking to someone, they say, "Well, where is it?" And I tell them it's the old Highland Deli, and they go, "Oh, that's Dr. Urbanski's old office." And I
That was
said,
my
"Yes."
old OBGYN.
There
yes,
you go.
I've been in here many
So
times.
everybody comes in and
Oh,
says
that
there's a
is-
special,
Yeah, except my
a
legs are up in
special aura
stirrups,
in
not here anymore.
It's the babies. I
Oh,
really
boy, I
do
got it,
think
yeah.
it's the babies.
Yeah.
A lot of babies were handled through here.
Yep,
and
they
then,
were.
So, and see, we got a couple of guys getting ready to.
Yeah, we do.
We
So
have,
we're excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're probably gonna just wrap this up, this part at
This
least.
part
And
of it, and
before-
then we'll be showing
not
some more
before,
stuff.
Though, if there's anything else you want to share with us, and maybe we can have her come back and close this
Yeah.
out with the horn.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, at the very end of the night, we'll have that for our finale.
There we go.
Light
Yeah.
taps.
That's perfect. Yeah. But right now, we need to close out because somebody needs her cheeseburger really bad.
There you go.
That
I
would be-
Yeah.
Gotta go to work
Just,
now.
Someone needs his too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need some cheeseburgers in our bellies.
All
All right, with that, we'll say goodbye for
For
now,
now,
but
okay.
we're going to show you the rest of Tinker's Attic,
Yeah.
and hopefully you'll
One
enjoy
Best
it.
Life, baby.
Awesome. Thank you.
Am I going to tell them about it? Okay, she wants me to tell you about it. I grew up in Griffith, Indiana, and there's trains all over the place. I mean, you can get stopped by trains any time of the day or night. But when I first moved there, in late 57 or early 58, there was this old guy walking up and down downtown, and he'd handing out candies to us and everything. And his name was Rutherford B. Walters, and he used to work on the railroad and everything. But by the time I got there, he was retired. And so I was thinking about him one day back in the 70s. He had died years ago, and so I wrote this song. In the big cities, the big streets, they don't go nowhere, except to the little towns that find to go somewhere. Like downtown to the track, see the trains go by, see the engineer waving holler high. In the little town that I grew up, there's nothing else to do except go down to the tracks and see the old man named Ruth. With his little collie dog, he'd howl out from the tracks and keep the cars from crossing when the train was on the tracks. He was a friend to the kids, showed us all kinds of tricks, fed us lots of candy that we ate till we got sick. Talked of how he'd like to be somewhere that didn't snow, maybe out traveling or bumming on a train. During lunch and after school, we'd run down to see him, talk of all the things he'd done, all the places that he'd been, how he used to push boxcars, humping them by hand, lots of other railroad things we didn't understand. And he loved all us kids, we could see it in his eyes. When we'd have to leave him, he was full of sweet goodbyes. He'd crack his nose and look at us, we'd wonder how he did it. And then he'd just look at us and ask us to come back. He was a friend to the kids, showed us all kinds of tricks, fed us lots of candy that we ate till we got sick. Talked of how he'd like to be somewhere it didn't rain, maybe out bumming, traveling on a train. As the years went
that I forgot to say and mention was all the love that the people bring into this place and the love that we give back to them. Either it's the love through their music or their art or whatever. It's this community and the people have shown us so much love and so much generosity that there's no words for it. And I love everyone that comes in here.
A French horn that we didn't think worked, but apparently it does make music.
Well, it makes sound.
Come on, closer into the frame.
Yeah.
Closer into the picture.
There you go. That's Susan.
Yay, that's Susan.
Susan.
That's awesome.
I thought you didn't want to be on camera.
Well, playing that instrument, yeah, of course.
Dust out of it.